Hi everyone, I'm Ingrid and welcome to today's video. It's actually a slightly different video today because it's not beauty related, it's fashion. And you see, autumn is here and my wardrobe was in a desperate need of renewal. So I have got a haul for you today and I love showing you the things that I buy. And I've got a haul from two different places, ASOS and Zara. So let's get cracking on because there are quite a few things that I want to show you. So first off, I'm going to start with ASOS, and I got several different things, mostly basics. And first of all, I got this very, very basic top, and this is by Monkey, and it was actually on sale. It cost only, I think it was about £5 or something like that. It's just a plain white top. It's sort of like silky, it's very beautiful, it's slightly see-through, so you do need to use a light coloured bra, but it's very, very beautiful. I did have to iron it severely just to be able to show it to you because I've never seen anything as creased as how this came in the post. But anyway, very, very beautiful. As you can see, it really fits very nicely. It's not tight fitting, it's a little bit loose, but it's just absolutely gorgeous. And I got this in the size extra small. So for some reason, I seem to be attracted to kimonos lately. I have been looking in the ASOS website and also in Topshop, and every time there's some sort of flowy kimono, I just seem immediately attracted to it. So I had to get a kimono, and the one I picked up is actually not a crazy one, and it's by New Look, and it's a very, very beautiful sort of crocheted kimono. It's very, very lovely. It's flowy, it's got short sleeves, and it's got, let me show you, it's got tassels at the bottom. It's very, very thin, it's very drapey and loose, but very, very beautiful. I got this in the size S, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. I just really can't wait to try this because I just wanted something with tassels and I wanted a kimono. So I also picked up another basic, and it's this top by ASOS, and it's an absolutely gorgeous top. It's black and it's got black lacing at the top, so the straps are laced and also over the bust area, so it's very, very beautiful. It's quite loose fitting, and I think it's very, very flattering. The material is very silky and it's just absolutely gorgeous. This one for some reason is size 6, but it doesn't fit me too badly. It is slightly tight around the bust area, but I can sort of handle it. It's not too bad, so very, very happy with this. I will link down below all the items so that if you like any of them or you want to have a look, you can go down and take a look at them. The last thing that I bought on ASOS was actually the one thing that I was meaning to get in the first place. You know what happens, you go in, you need that thing, but in the end you buy another 4 things. Not very good. So anyway, this is what it is. It's a black blazer, and this is from the make ASOS, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. This is a tight fitting one, it's slim fitting, and I got it in the size 10 because I wanted to be able to use it with thicker clothes underneath when it gets a little bit colder. So this is absolutely beautiful. It hasn't got any buttons on it, but it's got these lovely slim lapels, and it's got fake pockets at the front, and it's a little bit shorter at the back. So very, very beautiful indeed. It was not a cheap blazer, but I do think it's worth picking up because the quality is very good and it's very, very fashionable. So believe it or not, I didn't have a black blazer. I know, crazy. I have a green one, I have a blue one, but I didn't have a black one and I really needed one. So this is the one that I got. And now onto the things that I bought in Zara, and the first thing I'm going to show you are a pair of boots, because you see it's been pouring lately and basically I haven't got enough shoes for the rain. I know, crazy. Some of the ones from last year, they look too worn and tatty and I couldn't really be wearing them, and some other boots that I've got are just too hot now, so they will be better for the winter, but not exactly now. So I popped into Zara and I went to see if they had any nice boots. My idea was to get some Chelsea boots, and they actually had some, and they are these. These are some absolutely gorgeous Chelsea boots, and they're very special because they've got this sort of like neoprene thing here. So this seems to be like a loop at the back, and it's got like neoprene here, and I thought that that was a little bit different. It's got chunky heel, which is very much in fashion nowadays, and it's quite high, but you don't really feel like you're walking on heels at all. And trust me, I wear very high heels usually. So these are incredibly comfortable. They are not leather, so they're not as expensive, but I do think that the quality is very good on them, and I think they will last me quite well, or at least this season anyway. So they are very, very lovely, and they're very, very comfortable. The next thing that I bought in Zara, I wasn't planning on buying, but I saw it, I tried it on, and I just had to buy it. And it's this coat. Now, just look at this lovely coat. This is amazing, absolutely gorgeous. So this is a very, very beautiful trench coat, and this one is in grey. They also had it in black, but I do have other coats that are similar to this in black, and I didn't have a grey one, so I just wanted to basically pick this up. This is in the size S, and it's just absolutely beautiful. It's got hidden buttons, and it's got sort of like a loop on the back, so it's a little bit form-fitting. Very, very beautiful, very, very easy to wear. I think that I will be using this a lot later on in autumn and in winter when the weather gets a little bit cold. And finally, the last thing that I bought in Zara is beauty related actually, and it's this. It's one of their rollerballs in the black peony scent. And you see, I got this because for some reason I have seen about 2 or 3 blogs or YouTubers that have said the Zara perfumes are really good. So I went there and I said, okay, I'm gonna buy a rollerball. This is really, really cheap. I haven't opened it yet. So it's great to take in the handbag. They had 2 to choose from, at least when I looked. And it's just great. And the scent is really good, and it does seem to last quite a long time considering the price. So this I'm really happy with, and I will get back to you and tell you what I think. Oh, and I've just remembered something else that I bought that I wanted to show you. This is from a Spanish shop called Stradivarius, and this is also from the Inditex group. That means that it's the same owner as Zara, and it's this shirt, an absolutely beautiful, beautiful shirt. It's just a plain black shirt. It's really silky, and it's just quite see-through and very, very beautiful. I got this in the size S, and it's lovely. It's got buttons in the cuff. You can also actually roll it back, and it's got like a little loop and a button to actually hold the sleeves up, which I find really useful. And I like to pair this with a little top, and I either wear it open loose like a cardigan or a kimono, or I just button up 1 or 2 at the bottom. So like that, I can actually even wear crop tops and things underneath, and I can wear this. And they actually had this in white and also in burgundy, and perhaps another colour too, but I can't remember. And seeing how much I like this one, I might get another one too, and this was very well priced too. So if I'm able to find a link to it, I'll link it down below, okay? So these are all the things that I've bought. I hope you've enjoyed the video. It's a little bit different today. It's fashion related, but I really wanted to show you guys, and I thought that you might enjoy it. If you'd like, I could sort of do a lookbook, and like that I can show you better how I style these things or something like that. I've never done a lookbook before, but I'm really excited with some of the things that I have bought here, and like that I can show you guys. And I don't know, so tell me down below if you'd like me to show you some sort of lookbook or the likes for autumn winter. Thank you ever so much for watching the video, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Thank you, bye!